Hello, today in this video we will learn about big data. Big data mining is nowadays very important subject. So first of all, we need to understand what is big data. So big data is known as for some few alternative terms as well, like smart data, predictive analysis, data science, massive data. So basically, the data that has the following four V's, the following properties is in the category of big data. Like if any data that is very high volume, variety of data, velocity, and veracity. So these are the four properties. If these four properties are there, then that data will be called the big data. So here in detail, now I will explain you. In the previous video, I have told you briefly about the volume, that is the scale of data, velocity analysis of streaming data, variety, different forms of data, veracity, uncertainty of data. Now we see in the detail. Here with the name volume, that concerns the sheer volume of data. Like here in a typical PC stores terabyte of data, but data is created at a much higher rate, like 3.8 billion internet users per day. So here, what is the volume? Like similarly, SMS, 15 million, 15 trillion text per minute they are generating. Similarly, on the Google, there are almost 3.6 million searches per minute. This is big data. Similarly, variety. Variety means if data comes in many forms and can vary in structure, like its form is different. Maybe a newspaper article, maybe metadata, that is the data about the data, or the variety is in the form of media, like multimedia or 3D geo, or age variety, semantic variety. This is the semantic variety. Like age, we can say infant, or we can express the age in the form of 3. So both depicting that it is infant or 3 years. So interpretation of values are giving semantic variety. So similarly, availability variations. Like data can be real-time sensory, intermediate satellite data, or stored on the form of record. So increased data diversity, so it adds the complexity. Now, velocity. Velocity refers to the speed by which data is generated, stored, and analyzed. Like here we can say how much data is generated per unit of time, speed by which results need to become available and may require real-time processing. That is streaming data. Similarly, velocity refers to the speed by which data changes over time, like domain changes, environmental changes, changes in user behavior, changes in expectations. So it may require regular updates of the model. Now we see veracity. Veracity refers to the data quality, data uncertainty, imprecise data types. Like when we talk about data validity, so we can say there is the noise or accuracy of data, regulated versus unregulated. And when we talk about data with volatility, it is data collected in the past still validity. Okay. Similarly, are results from data collected today valid for future decision applications? So it refers to the data volatility. Now, big data is only as good as the quality of data. Example. So fifth V, also some of the studies are there that fifth. So what is fifth V? See, the four V's are said to be the fundamental dimensions of big data. Okay, these are the fundamental uh, dimensions. Although value is at the heart of big data, refers to the value of big data results, the new insights of it. Okay, we can say value means results. What result we obtain from this big data? So its value can be in the economic term, its value can be in the term of statistical value, business value. So here, if we see 4 or 5 V's, so we can say this thing that 5 V's are there. Then volume. So volume can be terabyte, records, transactions, tables. When we talk about velocity, we batch real time processes streams. And when we talk about volume, value, statistical value, events, correlations, hypothetical, and veracity. So veracity means trustworthiness, authenticity, origin, reputation, availability, accountability, and variety. So structured, unstructured, multi-factor, probabilistic. So here we can see data scientist versus data engineer. Nowadays, the role of the data scientist, like analysis and model data, make prediction based on data, build data pipelines to fulfill certain tasks. So these are the tasks that are performed by the data scientist, whereas data engineer develop data processing applications. Engineer, so deploy the output of data scientist in production. Okay, so here we can see the career paths and challenges. Basically, what does a data scientist do? Skill needed to be a data scientist. Where do data scientists work? Related job in data science, challenges in data science career. So we can see these all details in the coming slides. So hope you like this video, and yeah, if okay, I quickly go through the other part as well. So you no need to wait for my next video. So you can see what does a data scientist do. Collect data collection, data pre-processing, data visualization, data analytics and application. Similarly, what does a data scientist do? Data collection also. So here you can see data collection from various sources. So these are all the sources, and here we are going to collect the data, maybe from internet, books, forms, or real world example, and so on. So now, what does a data scientist do? Data processing also. And what are the phases of data processing? You can see, first of all, there is some data integration. Then if that data is transformed, when after integration, it is transformation take place. Then data reduction take place. Then data cleaning take place. Okay, and then again we try to integrate it. So in this way, data processing works. Now, data visualization. We use some tools to visualize the data, and data analytics and applications. It needs some training and then inferences, and here we can analysis the data, and there are some applications. So now, for the data scientist, what kind of skills needed? Analytical skills, communication skills, critical and logical thinking skills, math skills, computer programming competency. And here, analytical skills are really very important for the data scientist. Similarly, obviously, without communication, he cannot do. Similarly, critical and logical thinkings will play an important role in problem solving. And math skill, no doubt, we will calculate the variances and means and a lot of mathematics also. And obviously, programming. Python, Java, SQL, any programming language should be known to the data scientist. And obviously this is very demanding nowadays, and where data scientists can work, so they can work in the academies, academia, research development colleges, universities, industry, software companies, car companies, beauty companies, and data science related job. So data analyst, research analyst, machine learning engineer, big data engineers. So we can see these are the job titles that are for the data scientists. So what are the challenges in data science career? So the challenges is that this insights not used in decision making. Data, privacy, veracity, unavailability, limitations of tool to scale and deploy. Very important. Wrong question asked. Maybe we can say these are the challenges in the data science. So hope you like the video. If you like the video, you can send me the comment as well as you can subscribe the channel. Thank you.